Hello, we'll continue the next part of our civil service examination reviewer. So, here are the problems. What will be the time 3.5 hours after 7:15? So, the time start is 7:15 p.m. Okay. So, first, we convert 3.5 hours to time. So, when you say half hour, so you have 1 hour is 60 minutes. Okay, so half hour will be 30 minutes. Okay, so it means what plus 3 hours and 30 minutes p.m. So what will be the time? So 7 plus 3, so 10, and 15 plus 30 is 45. So the time 3.5 hours after 7:15 is 10:45 p.m. Okay. For number 2, car A averages 8 kilometers per hour per liter of fuel. Car B averages 12 kilometers per liter of fuel. So if the price of fuel is 10 pesos per liter, how much would a 600 kilometer trip cost for car A than car B? Okay. So first for car A. So 600 kilometer, okay, divided by 8 kilometer times 10 pesos. So that will be the trip cost for car A. So the result for this is 600 times 10 is 6,000 divided by 8. So that will be 750 pesos. So try to divide this and then you get this. Okay. So for car B, 600 kilometer again. So that will be the trip. So divided by 12 kilometer. Okay. Because she's traveling at 12 kilometer per liter. Okay. So times 10 again. So 600 times 10, so 6,000 divided by 12. So that will be 500 pesos. So the difference will be 250 pesos. Okay. So that will be the difference. So answer is 250 pesos. Okay. So the fraction 5291 over 91 in lowest term is expressed in, so first 52 over 91. So we get the factors here, common factors, these two. So let's try 13. Okay, 13. Okay. So 52 divided by 13 is equal to 13. 52, this one divided by 13, divided by 13. Okay, so 52 divided by 13, that will be 4. So 91 divided by 13 is equal to 7. Okay, so the lowest term is 4 over 7. Okay, for example, for simpler, 40 over 80. So the lowest term here is you find a common denominator of 40. So 40 divided by 40 is 1 over 2. Okay, so that's 1 half. Okay. So number 4, 8 inches is what part of a foot? So let's say 1 foot is 12 inches. So let's say this is the ruler. Okay. So this is 12 inches. So the question is, what part is 8 inches here? So what part of the foot? Okay, so the answer is 8 over 12. Okay, just divide. Okay, so 4, 2 over 3. So 2 over 3 is the part of the foot. Okay, so assuming what part is 6 inches. Okay, so what part is 6 inches of the foot? So 6. So that will be 6 over 12. So 1 half. Ibig sabihin, kalahati ng 12 inches. So that's what part means. So 1 half. 6 inches is 1 half of 12. Okay. So for number 2, if 4 workers can complete 8 identical jobs in 4 days, how long will it take 6 workers to complete 12 such jobs? So first, we get the rate. So the rate is 4 workers four days can complete 8 jobs. So the rate will be 4 workers 16, 4 times 4 divided by 8. So that's 2. 2 workers job. 2 worker days, I mean, per job. Okay. So now, the question is how long will it take 6 workers to complete 12 jobs? So from here, right, so the number of days is 2 worker days. So this is the rate. Just like ratio and proportion. Okay. Okay. So just time, so you see here the worker. So just put the 6 workers here. It's a 2 worker day, so 6 workers. Then 12 such jobs, so you put the 12 here. 12 jobs. Okay. Get it? So that's why it will cancel out here. Worker divided by worker, cancel. Jobs divided by jobs, cancel. Okay. So that will be 12 times 2 times 2 divided by 6. Okay. So that means 4 worker days. 4 days. Okay. 4 days is the answer. How long? Okay. So number 6, 3/4 plus, so here to get the fraction. So I'm just repeating some examples so you can master, because this fractions has a lot in the exams. So you need to master it. Okay. So you simplify this. So first you get the common what they call this, common denominator that can divide in this 8, 6 and 4. So we try 8 divided, no, 8, 6, we try 24. Okay, so 24. Okay, so 24 divided by 4, 6 times 3, that's 18. Okay, so 24 divided by 6 is 4, times 1 is 4, plus 24 divided by 8, 3, times 1, 3. Okay, so the answer will be 18 plus 4 plus 23. So 18 plus 4 is 22, plus 3 is 25 over 24. Okay, so if you can expand this to mixed fraction, that will become, so 25 divided by 24, 124. So that's, or 1 is 124. So that's the answer. 25 over 24, or 1 in 124. And here 4 days, and here 2/3. Okay. what is the average speed in kph a car traveling 160 kilometers in 5 hours? So velocity is equal to distance over time. So distance is kph is kilometer per hour. So the question is, what is the average speed? So this is the speed, the velocity. So the distance is 160 kilometers divided by 5 hours. So you divide that, 160 divided by 5. So 3 times 5, 15. So 1, 0, 2. So that's 32 kph. So that is his average speed for 5 hours to complete the 160 kilometers. So 32 kph. So 126 is 3/7 of what number? So again, 126 is equals, okay, G7 of times what number? So the number is, so 126 times 7 divided by 3. Okay, so you manually times this and then you divide. So the answer is 294. Okay, 294. Then a roll of ribbon is 51 yards long, is to be divided into 408 equal parts. So how many inches is the length of each part? Okay. So 1 yard is, you all know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet is equal to 36 inches. Okay. So the question is, a roll of ribbon 51 yards. So this is the ribbon, 51 yards. Okay, so this is the roll. So the question is, how many inches? So first we convert 51 yards to inches. So the length here is 51 times 36 inches. So 51 times 36, 6 times 5, 30. So 3, 15. So 1836 inches. This is 1836 inches. So the question is, you divide it into 408 equal parts. So 408. This one's 408 parts. Okay. So you just simply divide it. So 1836 divided by 408. Okay. So the answer is 4.5. Okay. How many inches is the length of each part? 4.5 inches per part. So this one, 4.5 inches. Okay. 4.5, 4.5, 4.5 till 408. So 4.5 inches per part.